Makes the consoles more powerful. They have everything.
In full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Putting on the string, huh? What do you think he's stringing?
I got a string game. Didn't drop my phone.
Now a two-time 1,000-yard rusher.
You got a stream in the lead.
Jordan Howard. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, set the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. Cowboys and Eagles, of course, such a great rivalry. Last year, the Cowboys got the better of the Eagles both times that they met, with Philly coming off their Super Bowl title. But in weeks 10 and 14, it was Dallas beating Philly by a single
I don't know why niggas be thinking they can run on me.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
$1 a troll. Oh crap!
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 4 out of that, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
Watch this pick.
Working from the gun, Wentz. It's caught by Jackson.
Oh my God, bro!
They're able to convert.
I'm trying to wrap up.
1st and goal.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice...
No, nigga, stop playing with us. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, that was a good start getting the
bum ass shit.
You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they
Y'all
did.
niggas.
A lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Boy, lucky I got a lot of sim losses.
On 2nd and goal, Wentz.
No.
No.
Not gonna happen. Like Nunu said. Not gonna happen.
His 5th sack of the season. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Oh my God, come on, man. Y'all doing all this extra shit, no damn well.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Stop playing with me, boy. Fuck wrong with you? Nigga, all that extra shit for nothing.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Oh man, damn, bro. I got a lot of sim losses.
5 interceptions in that loss last week. Opening drive, same result here.
But it's hard to believe that you can throw 5 in the previous week and start out your very next game the exact same way. He's going to need a lot of support on his own sideline. Make sure he gets really fully mentally into this one.
Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice.
Get this nigga out of here, man. Get boy, what's all season? Zeke gone, Dak gone. This nigga out there. I don't never make no substitution, but I mean, let me go. This nigga out there. This nigga so bad, this boy. Them boys out of there. Yeah, nah.
At the 23.
You alright, dog? Yeah.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. A run for Tony Pollard, the Memphis product. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Man, bring your ass on. Come on.
You're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got
that nigga lay on the lost one game. That boy cold.
To me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
To throw is Prescott.
Oh my God, this nigga's so ass. Why you gotta turn around and do all that?
What a season he continues to have.
Oh my God, Dak's so ass. I hope Dallas don't pay this nigga in real life. This nigga is trash.
He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes on.
That was a bad kick.
To not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing.
Nigga Dak so ass, man. Do not pay that nigga Jerry Jones. I got no tweeting.
A few times he's even defeated double teams.
Oh yeah, and I got two motherfuckers.
Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Bitch,
Opens up that
keep
time.
playing.
Should be brought down just short of a 1st after a gain of about 9.
I was in the wrong defense
9
though.
yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Yep, I know he did that.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now Howard.
No sir, no sir. We like Alabama on that run.
Losing yardage back
What's the
at
time, boy?
40-yard line. That's a big loss.
These niggas in this league
It brings
predictable.
up 3rd down.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling.
No sir.
And he can't
No
find
sir.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Malik Collins in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Back deep is Tavon Austin. Out of bounds as he...
Damn, good punt, boy.
He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Come on now.
He's going to walk.
Come on now.
Got his man. Complete.
No. Oh, he got me. Come on, G. Oh, G.
There on the catch and run. An even
Oh, G. Cooper with your slow ass, man.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now Elliott.
This nigga Z.
Get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, get nervous, boy.
Timeouts.
Get Elliott slow ass out of here.
We step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Like, put them at the fullback. No, he might be playing next year. Ooh.
2nd down and goal. Prescott.
Oh my! Just throw the ball. All you gotta do is tap it.
No doubt that's a very good play.
That's me though, man. This nigga so trash, man.
He can take off and make a big play
My
with his
nigga
legs.
Russell Wilson, what I need
The way
him,
they were
bro.
able to contain him. That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Tap. All you gotta do, throw the ball. Take the hit. This nigga gotta be dramatic when he turn around.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Prescott.
Ooh.
The end zone, but knocked away.
Nigga jam my nigga.
Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the.
Should have picked that though. That should have been
So
a
they
pick.
opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Oh, I missed this shit, y'all.
Threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would
Oh
go
shit.
for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're
I
going to
just
have to
hit
call
it.
it right now. No field goal here.
We're into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, The action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future.
Oh my God. Boy, got up out of there.
What moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get it.
To throw on second.
Stop playing with me, boy.
Wentz. Always got some breathing room.
What's wrong with you? It looked like he's open.
32-yard line.
Well, if you go by
One of the best ever do it in this shit, boy. Legitly. No cheese plays.
Passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks.
And that goddamn ball, boy. I'm like Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas back there.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
I wish I would, Bliss, boy. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. There we go, Prescott. Let go. What? That's what I'm talking about.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Take the hit, tap the ball.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Good boy down, boy.
He'll get it up past the 20 to the 22.
Suicide.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that's
what?
Incomplete.
Oh, man, I didn't even go for nothing, bro. They made me do that. This shit animated me to a grab. This shit playing.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Stop playing with us, boy. What the fuck wrong with you? Now that should have been a pass interference. Keep it a stat.
His guys will get the football back. Well, that's 3 picks. He's
Give me that goddamn ball. Oh no, that ain't no pass interference. He jumped the route.
Because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Man, I need some nigga with that zip, man.
Across the 15 to the 17-yard.
That boy sending a blitz on me.
Brings him down.
Let me get back in that shotty though. Let me get back in the route formation.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Dak Prescott last year against Philly, boy, biggest game of his career passing yardage-wise, 455 yards, 3 touchdowns in a 29-23 December victory over the Eagles. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point.
2nd inches. Pause.
They're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Play action now. Prescott.
Ah, I fucked that up.
It's intercepted.
That's me.
Picked up by Sidney Jones.
I fucked that up.
And he brings it back to right around the 26.
I didn't think he gonna lead that far.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Buying time to his left.
Give me that goddamn ball, boy.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let
Suicide.
and they'll take that.
Give me that goddamn ball. I love suicide.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Run for Pollard. And he'll go down.
Quit running away from me, pussy.
At the 41. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott off play action, sliding out of the pocket. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
Okay, Dad. Trying to look like Russell out there.
Offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a catch.
Boy out of here, man. Bless him, y'all goddamn game. Get that shit out of here.
Touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
I hate you niggas.
Push out in front further. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
Suicide. Motherfucker, Seattle was 14-0, man. I wish I played them, man. That's what I want.
That's fielded in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're going to want to.
Stop playing with me, boy. It look open. It look open. What's wrong with you? Let's go, baby. It look open. It look open. Shit, I know he hot.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this with all the way down inside the 20.
Dak trying to get a contract.
The first of their timeouts. As they get the stop.
Dak trying to get a contract.
Seconds remaining in half number 1. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Dak trying to get a contract. Damn, boy, stop blitzing. God damn. That boy gonna be learning. Imagine him an elite dude. This nigga's ass.
The extra point, and a route is on.
I'm gonna lick bitch ass up, man. Trying to get off of shit.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the foot.
Because they wanted to get back in the game.
This boy hit baited like 2K. Thought it was over. Stolen.
Got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Boy, gave up. Look at this bitch ass head, man.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Pollard going to try the right side.
Boy, still blitzing.
Brought down by
God damn, man. You just want to get toasted. Fuck.
But that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take
nigga just want to get toasted. Jesus.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
Might that looking like Peyton, Savannah Field.
So get the ball down to the Eagles 37. With Cole Beasley now in Buffalo, you'd think that might open up some more targets for Michael Gallup. Last year as a rookie, 33 catches for the Dallas Cowboys. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard, and he'll get 3.
We can't get nothing on the run. Still blitzing.
You're not ready to go into that 4-minute
no, let me go and bust him open.
game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
He's going to tear his ass up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott. But he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16.
I'm up into the zone, okay.
The discussions were at halftime in
Smart
terms of
man.
slow down this offense. It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Man.
And
Never tried, but never tried.
He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw it. This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
Damn.
He blitz. Defense to disrupt the pass.
Yep.
You know what? I know it's
Ain't nothing to me, play, boy. We respect the game. We'll take 3.
Yeah, and why not, right? Because they have the big lead. But don't you have to have a little bit of admiration for these guys on the defensive side of the ball? They've been shoved around this entire game, and they're making a nice goal line stand here. It would be fun to see them stop them on 4th down, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's like putting whipped cream on broccoli at this point.
So what you're saying is they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to get it, aren't they?
I would.
He might run his back. Don't blame Malik. The boy still ain't running back.
The Eagles
Suicidal.
to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Get that boy killed, boy.
And you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
I'm that boy O-line crazy on the right side. This nigga really running the clock down.
It's a second down.
Boy, stop it, boy. What's wrong with you?
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Bro, this nigga really running the clock, bro. Bro, just put your clock on. You wanna run the clock? See what I'm saying? We just don't know how to do some shit.
They'll try to run forward. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Alright, nigga. Put the true clock on. You don't do it. Do it right.
I've been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after them now.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh my God, son. Let me put write something to this nigga in the Discord, bro.
They run with Howard. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Let's go, D.
Running with Howard. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, damn, boy.
No gain on the play, and now they're fading.
Nigga so trash. Who you lost? Put the clock on. What up, man? This nigga Malik acting like a hoe.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's
I'm telling you, man, black people, man.
I'm weak.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Wentz on the draw, leads it for Sanders.
So they put LeBron James up 1. I hate how they got my team this year, bro. They got 297 Damian Lillard. One from, like, they went back-to-back weeks.
Bro, this nigga draining the clock with no true clock on. This is the type of shit I be talking about. And they be
Sorry, loser, man. Damn.
They be this nigga been doing this since the last 2 minutes of the third and doing the whole 4.
He trying to hope it lag out.
They be condoning these bum ass players. Stop it. I'm gonna call my timeouts now. I want that ball back now. I'm about to cook this nigga.
And he hope it lag out.
Boy, I'm on 27-0.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, throw that way. Yeah. I want that ball back now, bitch nigga.
Bring out the big man.
Man, we ain't got Malik ain't in here, man. Nigga Malik acting like a hoe.
Okay, we go to the right.
Eagles coming up here.
Oh, that's cool.
Long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
I want to see your lockdown. I ain't never played with a lockdown.
No sir. Hunt that fucking ball. I'll bring my lock out. I played my lock early, me and Malik won. We gotta play it again.
He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
But shut your ass up. I'm gonna cook this nigga, man, trying to chew the clock. I'm gonna chew the clock for him.
Putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Garbage ass nigga.
It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds.
Somebody really bought that team back for 1.3 million coins. I can't believe that shit.
Man said, None of this bitch ass nigga really want to call me. What up, bitch?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Bitch, you trying to get on, bitch? You say you coming back. Stop acting like a hoe.
You said what?
Look at Dak Prescott, man. I had throwing dots.
Where y'all said staying your bitch ass?
Huh?
Where y'all there getting licked with the white sheet scramble? That nigga slow.
What?
I said my name on the street, bitch. Why you doing that boy like that though?
This nigga ass.
Shit, 27 zip.
Yeah, this shit 27 zip, but I ain't tripping about this, man. I ain't tripping about this shit.
You nigga wasting your time.
What the?
I bet you ain't gonna send it this quick. That nigga wasting my time.
He was draining the clock for no reason. I'm saying, he let the shit run down, don't want to put the 2 clock on. What this nigga Dak just thought of? Put your bitch ass on, win the party. Before I get mad.
Yeah, before I get mad, motherfucker.
Oh, Dak, lead the ball. Show shit. Bitch, you going for it.
Bitch, you going for it.
Bitch, you gotta know that. You gotta know.
You gotta know that.
Bitch, you going for it. You gotta know.
Bitch, we going for it.
You can put yourself in jeopardy.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
Ooh.
Prescott down.
Oh, this nigga trash.
Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there.
Put it in your hands.
Take over right near midfield at the 49.
It's alright, nigga. No, I'm about to run the fucking ball.
In good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Begin the drive with Howard.
Oh my God, that boy blocking. Who is that?
The 40-yard line tackled there. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size,
Suicidal.
usually gets better as the game goes on. I just think from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter,
and D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
We do really ass for
They
that.
want to see consistently.
I fucked up not scoring though.
On 1st and 10.
Oh my God, he might have scored out there.
And he cuts it right into space.
Oh my God, I missed the tackle. I'm trash. This ball got on the map.
Philadelphia. Miles Sanders. His
Boy, I'm ass.
touchdown on the year. And the
Boy, you
Eagles
ass.
get a score
Facts.
closer.
This nigga really draining the clock
Get
though.
on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that.
Sorry,
Too late,
nigga.
but no 0. Are you
Pause.
going slow?
Nope.
They haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
That's
Now
your best
after the
dude.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Bet. I like to hear.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the
Let me put 2 clock on for this bum.
22-yard line.
I got a slice of playmaker I was running with today. Hey, I was averaging 20 and 15 today with my slice of playmaker. We lost to some elites, but I still had 20 and 20. We just couldn't get over the hump because we had 2
About set
randoms.
for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many
throwing
times have
them
we
dots.
sat in meetings with
Got
coaches
that
and
95
they use the
passer.
term complementary football.
throwing them dots.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And he
Damn,
can't
Dak.
get rid of it. He's taken down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver
Show ass
around the
nigga.
sack. You think back to last year, Dak Prescott was sacked 56 times, second most in the league behind Deshaun Watson of the Texans. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now
Fuck wrong with you, boy.
left side.
Fuck wrong with you pressing.
Touchdown, Cowboys. as they push out in front further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge?
Need that ball back. I'll keep this shit wrong like a regular kid. Damn.
Playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need
Press X too fast.
in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Boy, you look, I keep this shit wrong.
And they will take a knee here.
Bitch, you taking another knee.
Third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Bitch.
From midfield, here's Wentz.
Tough bitch ass down.
And he goes down.
Sorry ass nigga.
Marcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for
I hate cheesy ass niggas. He ain't cheesy, but I know you been watching somebody. All you do is blitz all day. Motherfucker don't know how to put true clock on. Suicidal. Yeah, I'm love suicidal.
Wentz gonna throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Boy, what the fuck is you doing?
Big chunk, 6 yards there. It leads to 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up.
You're
able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they can get a first down.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back. Complete.
Boy, tried to kill that nigga.
Not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use
Oh, come on, Dad. How you missed that?
Drive, but that one incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah,
the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times.
And enough of that nothing.
The defense
enough ain't nothing.
If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
That's complete to Cobb. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
We ain't done yet.
Shy of the 20.
Got the digital dash right now.
30 big ones.
Got the digital dash right now.
For him to remember, that's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Dancing to his left.
Get off my nigga. Don't touch my nigga. Don't touch my nigga.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Don't touch my nigga.
Football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping
you going for whole round, baby.
Because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays.
Keep going for the whole round, baby.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
I'm going to try my nigga 9 play.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And this will be caught.
Boy.
The carnage continues.
You know touchdown.
That's healthy, Charles. You play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners.
Yeah.
Pressure now, he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
I know we can sit up here and dance dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cowboys, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Huh?
Malik ain't here, so I'm gonna go to the rip. I'm moving up, man.
You're locked down?
Not really. Not right now. Not right now till you get to like 96. But I need to grind them up anyway.